Konami Studios.
Billionaire Island, issue 4. It's here, it's come to stay. Wow, what a book this has turned out to be. It's such a sleeper hit, something very surprising and very engaging that I'm just always amazed at when it comes out. So we ended last issue. Our business dog has shown up, and he's going to tell us whether or not our leading man is going to be killed or survive by eating a dog food dish with the right label on it. He eats the one that says die, but then immediately after eating it, he vomits, leading our captors to believe, does this mean he doesn't want us to kill him? So they have to have a huge business meeting to decide whether or not it means they should kill him or not. That is hilarious. And as they're doing this, they're kind of just deciding, well, we can't just leave our leading man tied up here if we're not going to kill him. We have to put him somewhere. So they shove him into the place of all the accountants. And they're like, hey, you don't really look like an accountant. I'm not an accountant. I'm here to kill Rick Canto. What are you guys doing here? You gotta let me out. Is there a way out? And of course there's a way out. They all know there's a way out, but they're not gonna tell them there's a way out because they're too comfortable staying there. That is some really good stuff. I'm loving this book a lot. This character is just such a really good lead, and he really ties this book together. Only to be I'd say on par with our reporter lady who is still with the crazy man from the last issue, and he's like, all right. I designed the island. We find out this is the guy that designed the island. They paid him a lot of money to do it, and he's just kind of like, yay, I did it. I can stay here now. But now there's this an idea where he and this reporter lady, they are going to find a way off the island. So you'd be surprised how easy it is to sneak off a Billionaire Island when no one's looking. And I like that a lot because it's just they're all caught up in their world that you could easily just stop a machine with a little hair clip or something and nobody's going to notice. You just take one little part of a spork, everything comes down because he did design this. Our crazy guy did design this. He knows all the problems, the ins and outs, and he's like, there's a lot of flaws here that they're not going to pay attention to, so it makes it easier for us. We can get off this island with a drone. We are going to go find that drone, and we're going to get off this island, and we're going to be great for it. So all peppy dory and all that. It's great. And then we get to another big part of this book too, and that is Rick Canto is talking to the President of the United States, and well, that is a very familiar face. I'm not going to say if it's supposed to be a certain person or not, but if you guys know anything about anybody, it might look like a very famous person who might be a little bit of a singer. So that's a great reference too. We saw another actor appear earlier on in the show who's been kind of notorious for being kind of an asshole. And now we're seeing the president's a guy like that. I think that's very funny stuff, and I like it. So we realize they are working on this disease, and the disease was what we know killed the leading man's wife and daughter. And they're like, well, we need to put this out into mass production food products because something's going to happen, and the billionaires need to be safe. So if we give this to the latent people of the world who can't really afford the stuff we can, it'll be a lot better. So that's one of the options we could do. Just drop it in the food supply, see who survives and see who doesn't. Or the next option we could do, Mr. President, is have a lottery. And one in every 100 people will win the lottery, and then we'll take those people to a special place where they can live happily ever after, quote unquote, good lifestyle. One wouldn't be because they're not billionaires. And then the other people who lose, well, we'll just take them to a camp and we'll just get rid of them. And the president's like, yeah, that's a great idea. I like that a lot. What a fun idea, very engaging. We should do that because now we'll be okay. We'll keep our billions of dollars and we'll be happy and everything will be great because we're all terrible people. We're billionaires. We're all terrible people. And then there's this one advisor working for Rick Canto who's in the pool with him. He's like, we wouldn't have to do any of this in the population and money situations. They'd all be fine if we just taxed the 1% more. And then the president and Rick Canto are like, the hell's your problem? We're going to do the segregation camp stuff. Yeah, that's better than taxing us more. That's ridiculous. Why would you even suggest that? Ridiculous. And they just send him away on some drones and they fly him out of there. This book is so funny. And a lot of that comes from Mark Russell. The guy knows his satire. He knows his political humor. And I enjoy every second of it. There's just something so compelling and interesting about this book. Our leading man's going to have to escape from the prison now with the accountants, and we'll have to see what happens there. Is the reporter going to tell her story and get everyone off this island? I'm very curious to see what's going to happen in this book. It's just so fun and entertaining. And this business dog idea, it's brilliant because yeah, those people, those 1%, they're pretty weird. So I think them engaging with a dog in that capacity, not out of the question. So I think, yeah, I'd buy it. I still really do buy it. So Billionaire Island issue 4. This picks up some great threads from the last couple issues and takes them into a really cool and engaging way, and I highly recommend everyone check out this book. I really want this book to do better because I've said it before and I'm going to say it again. Ahoy Comics could be the next big thing in comic books. They just need the next push to do something cool. Trust me guys, Ahoy is going to be somebody you should look out for. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. As always, you can check me out on Instagram, Patreon, Twitter, all that good stuff, and I will catch you in the next one. Have fun, stay safe, good luck. Business dog for life, baby. Business dog for life.